Hello YouTube, today I'm gonna fucking talk about Resident Evil 5 and what a shitty fucking horrible game that was. Jesus fuck. I'm so glad that I didn't have enough money at the time and I fucking rented that piece of shit because it's the worst game you're ever gonna have in front of you. Like, I want to build a time machine and go back in time and kill my own mother before I'm born so that I never have to play this horrible fucking game. It's that bad. Alright, let me start by saying that the game is not scary. Everything that comes at you, it's predictably going to come at you. There's nothing out of the ordinary. It's a normal fucking scary game. They don't even seem like zombies. They seem like fucking, just like people walking around. Later on in the game, they seem like zombies, but then they're more like animals, and it's just like playing Turok or something. It's fucked. The game itself is designed to make you lose. Let me explain. They've got these fucking long-tongued frog things. I think they're called lickers or something like that. Anyway, there's a part in the game where you have to go through a hallway, right? And there's an elevator at the end of the hallway. And these guys are doing a circle around the hallway, like floor, wall, ceiling, wall, floor. And they keep doing that pattern. And they're really deaf and they're really dumb. So if you walk by and you're very slow, they won't see you. As soon as you get to the elevator, if you press the button for the elevator, it makes a ding that's so loud that every frog turns to you and comes to kill you. Meanwhile, you had ammo back there, you had all kinds of shit back there, but now you're fucked. Because now you're stuck in a corner with hundreds of these fuckers coming at you. Alright, and speaking of fucking guns and bullets and shit, the inventories are too small. You have to leave ammo on the floor and go back for it, or leave guns on the floor and go back for it. And it's a complete inconvenience that the inventory is so small you can only have one, maybe two guns on you at a time. A third gun is out of the question, because then you won't have any bullets or anything else. Or med packs, because your partner is a fucking idiot. Oh my god. Everything that was in Resident Evil 4 that was really good has been taken out, and Resident Evil 5 has just been put there like a fucking piece of shit. It's about 10 times shorter than Resident Evil 4. Fuck this fucking game. This thing makes me so pissed, you have no idea. Alright, the game was shorter. Oh, there were supposed to be more things in Resident Evil 5 that most people don't know about or they forgot about. Like hallucinations, getting like sun, what's it called, dehydration and shit. If you're walking around in the sun in Africa, it's like a desert part of Africa, there's gonna be like some serious heat stroke and that kind of stuff going on. They didn't include the bottles of water. Like, how it was supposed to be was that things would get blurry, you'd start to, your guy would start walking a little slower, visual effects that would have made the game really cool, but they put that in and then they took it out for no reason, just to fuck with us. Okay, speaking of the guns and bullets like from before, every time I bought a gun in this game, let's say a gun cost 10,000 points, whatever the hell, dollars, I don't know. I bought a machine gun for $10,000 at the end of the first level, which was 6 minutes long, by the way, the whole first level. And then after walking into the start of the second level, I opened up a box, and there was the machine gun that I just bought, for no reason. I now have a second copy of it, and if I sell the first machine gun that cost me $10,000, I'm only getting $100 back for it. Fuck that. It's fucking ridiculous. The storyline was the most horrible piece of shit garbage storyline I've ever seen. On the scale of, A, B, C, D, E, F, I'd give it an F, but it doesn't stand for fail. It stands for fuck you. Because this game's storyline was just the most horrible piece of shit I've ever had. It only made sense at the very end of the game. By the way, I'm about to ruin it for everyone, so if you haven't played it yet, too fucking bad. I'm doing you a favor, I'm saving you the money. This game is horrible, fucking shit garbage. It's the worst. Okay, it was completely predictable. At the start of the game, there's a girl wearing a mask and high heels. You're not supposed to know it's a girl. Well, what kind of guy wears fucking high heels? It's obviously a girl. And then as the story goes on, you know that it's Jill Valentine or whatever the fuck her name is, and that Chris is trying to avenge her or whatever, even though she's still alive. So you end up saving her, you go after Wesker, he gets into a jet after you fight him. By the way, to beat him in that part, shoot a rocket at him, and then shoot the rocket with a pistol. It's retarded. Like, you'd think the rocket would just blow up or something, but no. Anyway, after you're in the jet, you fly over, you crash land in a mountain, right? And then there's this interactive scene, which is probably the best part of the whole game, where Chris is punching a giant boulder. I'm not going to explain how he gets to that part or anything, but he's punching this giant boulder, trying to move it. He's like throwing drop kicks at it, knees, and then he starts headbutting this fucking thing. All the while you're pulling both triggers, XB, XY, fucking right trigger, left bumper, rotate the right thumbstick, all kinds of crazy shit. It's trying to fuck you up, and it's so interactive. And it's like, man, I feel like I'm kind of starting to, enjoy this. And then right after you push the boulder, the game goes right back to hell. It's fucked. It's the worst game ever. And I have a message for Capcom. Capcom, fuck you.